Hello and welcome back. So today I have a bit of an announcement to make. As you can probably see, you've probably noticed it, I changed the channel name. Because, I have been talking about this for a while, since, I'm no longer living out in the countryside, so the word Inaka, which means countryside, is no longer appropriate. And I spent a long time trying to figure out what to name the channel, because it kind of needs to be good, right? But at the same time, I'm not very good at coming up with names or anything like that. So basically, I ended up doing the same thing that I did when I came up with the original name, which is come up with some random thing and go like, nah, this is not interesting, and leave it for a month or so, and then come back to it like, okay, fine, I've got nothing better to do. So I wanted to keep the diaries in the title because, I've been in Inaka Diaries for a year, and the diaries kind of makes sense to keep there. But at the same time, it also kind of needs to be informative, like immediately say what is it about. And while Inaka Diaries was like fun, and it was I thought it was a cute little name to have because I was living way out in the countryside. It's also like a word that not a lot of people would know. So just sticking the word Japan in there makes, it's the easy way. It's the way that it's the obvious way of doing it, but makes sense, right? But then just Japan Diaries would be a bit boring, right? So to personalize it a bit, we arrived at this: Michael's Japan Diaries. And yeah, I've been avoiding giving out personal information as much as possible because privacy and all that, privacy, however you pronounce that word. But I figured in the end, knowing my first name is not going to change much, hopefully, and this way I can at least personalize it a little bit. So from today on, I guess this is Michael's Japan Diaries, which also carries the additional benefit that as long as I stay in Japan, I don't have to change the name. So rather than moving somewhere else and then having to change the name because now the previous name is not appropriate anymore because I'm not in the countryside or whatever I named it, then it makes sense. Of course, as soon as I then move out of Japan, we'll have a problem. But for now, this is how we'll do it. And as you can also see, that has led to a bit. Well, I don't know if you've noticed, because whoever goes to like the channel page. But anyway, as you will be able to see if you go to my channel page, I have also updated the look there because the previous ones at Inaka Diaries and like had an Inaka-like background. So now it's not countryside-like, and new name, new situation, new look, everything updated to be new and interesting and fancy and fresh. And of course the what do you call it, like the channel icon, profile picture, whatever, has also been changed because again the previous one said Inaka Diaries, so it's not appropriate. And again, rather than just having some boring thing with text on, which the last one was, now you've got whatever that is. It's a fun picture. I love the picture, and I use it in any non-serious context I can when I need it, because come on, gotta have a little bit of fun, right? So that's how things look for now. Yeah. Other than that, I don't actually have many updates to give you because I'm doing nothing, like nothing. Pretty much the reason I'm here now is simply because I needed a reason to go out. I just sit around at home, do nothing. So rather than just sitting at home and recording this, I figured get an excuse to get out of the house and out. So that's why I'm here. I don't know if I mentioned this in a previous video, but There's a nice little park here in Fukuoka City, like in the center of the city. Ohori Park, and that's the park I'm in now. There's like a cycle track around the outside of it. I'm currently on an island in the middle of it, so there's like a lake all the way around me. I'll show you around in just a little bit, but it was just to get an excuse to get out of the house and not just sit around at home doing nothing. So, but besides new name, new look, nothing has happened. Like, actually nothing. So yeah, this is really just a video of me saying that nothing has happened and that thus something has happened, because, you know, this. Yeah, I'll stop talking and see you next. Also, it's starting to rain now, so I should pack all of this down before everything gets completely soaked. Did I just promise I would show you around? I won't, because it's raining now. So see you next time.